back up immediately.
Well, good evening, everyone. Welcome to our Thursday night Vara and Dark Fusion Technology presentation. My name is your Star Vara Commander, Miss Marnita Casa, and I will be your humble hostess for this evening. Now, one thing I do like to say is that we totally understand that the nighttime is the right time for family and for preparation of the next day. So the fact that you guys decided to come on out and hear what we have to say makes us so very happy. So again, thank you all so very much for being here this evening. And what an evening we have in store for you. If you are new and this is your first time seeing this presentation, you better get ready to either call, email, or message whoever invited you. Because as soon as you hear the valuable information that our presenter has to give to you this evening, you're going to want to thank your friend, your family member, or your coworker for inviting you tonight and opening a door of opportunity to you like you've never seen before. So again, thank you so very much for attending and welcome. Now, as you guys can see, I am in a very good mood. This has been such a wonderfully productive day. We just recently had an update call with our Dev Diaries. We got a chance to learn some awesome new information. If you guys haven't had a chance to see it, please get yourself into our Vara Hub, our corporate Facebook group, so you have a chance to not only see that update call, but any other update call that we have had in the past. Now, one of my favorite parts about being a part of this wonderful family is our community. One thing I love is that I get a chance to communicate with, learn with, and grow with people from all over the world. And speaking of our wonderful community, I see you guys coming on in now. Hello, everyone. How are you? Again, thank you guys so much for being here. Well, since we're at the top of the hour, we're going to go ahead and get started. So again, thank you all so very much for attending our Thursday night Vara and Dark Fusion Technology presentation. My name is your Star Vara Commander, Miss Marnita Casa, and I am your humble hostess for the evening. Now, it is my honor to introduce introduce you all to a man that for over 25 years dominated the direct sales industry. His cryptocurrency education is being used by companies and universities worldwide. Now, for over 6 years, he dedicated his life to learning about cryptocurrency and blockchain technology, but he didn't just stop there. He decided to go out and share his information with the masses, and he did this by putting on fun and exciting Bitcoin boot camps nationwide at no cost. He has built thriving communities and wonderful platforms like you see before you now. So it is my honor to introduce you all to Mr. Brandon Ivy.
All right. Thank you, Miss Casa, Commander Casa. Miss Casa is a commander in the Vara universe. She got promoted to that position. She's getting closer to captain every single day. So congratulations on your success. We also had another person who just got promoted to commander today, Stephen Roy Parker. So congratulations to Stephen for hitting that position and rising through the ranks. And for everybody else, like Ms. Casa said, thank you guys for being here. My name is Brandon Ivy from Los Angeles, California. I'm the founder and CEO of Ivy League Crypto Academy. And I promise you, we're going to keep this short and sweet. I'm going to give you enough information to make an informed decision on what direction you want to move into. If this is an opportunity for you, which I already know the answer is yes, you just don't know that the answer is yes yet. But I'm going to show you why. We're going to cover a couple of things. One, about who we are as Vara ambassadors, the technology that's making everything possible with dark fusion technology, and then the first product that we're the table, which is called Star Vara itself. So again, we represent Vara, and Vara is the genesis of multiverse online gaming. But as a disclaimer, I am not a licensed financial advisor to be giving financial advice. I share information for entertainment, training, and educational purposes only. And it is up to you to make your own informed, intelligent decision on which direction you want to move into. There is absolutely no guarantee of income earned, directly stated or implied. Income earned is based on your hard work and the product sales. Now, the first product that we have brought to market, and we are in beta testing right now, is called Star Vara. Oh, wait a minute. Where did I lost you? Hold on 1 second. Here we go. Move it there. There we go. All right, the first product is called Star Vara, and I'm going to show you a sneak peek at what Star Vara actually is. Take a look at this trailer. All right, now we're not talking about, Farmville or Sims here. We're talking about a AAA standard game, games like Fortnite, Final Fantasy, and Roblox. This is on that level. And if you don't play games, I guarantee your children or your grandchildren do. In fact, we have almost 1 billion people around the world that are playing these games. And they're not just playing it, they're paying to play. They're using your real world money to buy items in these games to have a more enjoyable experience. We have the same exact model, except we're taking it another level. We're integrating new technology called Web 3.0, which is the blockchain, where this technology is giving the players the ability to own their own content, to be able to create and design and be able to earn money and rewards playing the video game. So if you've got 1 billion people that's paying to play a video game, how many of those people do you think would like to actually earn money playing the video game? Our multiverse is an intersection of MMO gaming and blockchain technology. And if you don't understand what MMO means, watch the movie Ready Player One. Massively multiplayer online gaming world where you're in a game that never sleeps, and never shuts down, and never stops. You can't pause it. It keeps going on and on. It's ever expansive. And you're in a world with hundreds or even thousands and millions of people at the same time. We want to empower people to connect the virtual and the real worlds. The CEO of Epic Games, Tim Sweeney, says the metaverse is going to be as big, if not bigger, than the internet. And Vara is bringing the future of economic freedom through interoperable, immutable ownership of digital assets enabled by gamification. Now, how are these games right now making all their money? Games like World of Warcraft and Fortnite have generated more than $20 billion. How? Because their players are spending money on cosmetics. Cosmetics. What are cosmetics? Well, they're in-game pieces of equipment that can be used to customize a player's appearance in the game. They can be used to change various aspects of their character, such as their hair, skin, and clothing. My own son, Donovan Ivy, was quoted as saying, if you look into the social aspect of it, the game, cosmetics are pretty much what brings life and brings people's real thoughts about their personality into the game. But is there a demand for the next generation of MMOs? The answer is yes. Gamers want high-stakes MMOs, and Vara is meeting that demand. For example, I've been gaming all my life, starting out with ColecoVision and Atari, then moved to Intellivision and Nintendo, then Sega Genesis and PlayStation, and then Xbox and PCs and laptops. Now everybody has a mobile phone, and I play games on my mobile devices. I love the 2K series, and every year I buy the latest version because I want the latest version to come out. And the latest AAA MMO that ever came out in our market was almost 10 years ago, Final Fantasy XIV, the last AAA MMO entrant. So gamers are poised and waiting for something brand new. And we're taking this industry by storm because we're innovating the MMO model with full player ownership of their in-game assets. All in-game assets and items can be tokenized on Layer 2 blockchain. Games as a service, infinitely expanding game universe where you can create to earn, and a truly scalable through our byte streaming technology. We've defined our market position because we've combined three industries, Web 3.0, gaming, and the metaverse, that combined are projected over the next 5 years to be a $12+ trillion industry. And Vara is pioneering the multiverse industry. We've also launched the Vara Ambassador Portal. This is like the Steam of the crypto space. We're offering games as a service as one product line, blockchain as a service as another product line, and finance as a service as a third product line. You see, the GameStar Vara falls on the first category. That's only one of many other products that we're going to be able to market. This revolutionizes the way users play and earn through its walled garden and crypto off-ramp, solving problems with traditional gamers accessing crypto, in-game trading, marketplaces and exchanges, financial application for in-game grind, and generating on-chain assets. Tools that allow all participants, gamers, traders, and speculators to connect live. And instead of me just telling you about the Ambassador Portal, why don't you take a look at it? Here it is. The Ambassador Portal becomes an extension of the playing experience, a live link to the game, an added layer of game immersion as the Ambassador Portal unites the game and the crypto layer. We are offering layer 2 technology where you can be able to enjoy lightning fast transactions, seamless gameplay, and unparalleled scalability in the vast open world sci-fi setting where you're going to have not just 1 to 10 planets to 100, but over 1 million planets you'll be able to explore. It'll be almost impossible for you to experience everything that this world has to offer, and also having more than 2 billion combinations on what your character can look like. So very, very unique. We are providing a modern back office with team management and commissions, promotional tools, learning systems, DeFi wallet, and an e-commerce marketplace for digital assets. Coming in the future is the ability to host meetings, workshops, entertainment, and much more in the networking open world. But how are you going to access this world? Yeah, you're going to access this world with your laptop, your PC. But what about a VR headset device? What about PlayStation 5 and Xbox and Nintendo Switch? This will be accessible across all major platforms and consoles. And again, I'm not talking about Farmville type of stuff. I'm talking about high quality game development. In fact, we're launching first on the mobile device, because everybody has a mobile device. You may say, well, Brendan, I don't have, PlayStations and all that other stuff. You have a mobile phone. Everybody does. Let me show you an example of our beta that we're playing with right now. Take a look at this. Now, that's what I'm talking about. This is not a game that you're going to be bored with, and that is just one piece of the game that you're going to be seeing. And if you look back, I like, I almost said his name. I can't say his name. Universe, his username in Vara, was doing some research and found, as well as Leonard Long, also found the information that most of these top game projects always launched by having battle royales and showing you, introducing the public to small aspects of the game before you see everything. And we're following in that same suit. This is not a game you can get bored with. It's going to require more than 7,000 hours to max all your skills. That's 291 days of having no life, living in your mom's basement playing 24/7. It's going to take you years to max all your skills. 6 classes with 80 abilities. And for those who say, well, Brandon, I'm not into sci-fi, I'm not into spaceship, I'm not a competitor, I'm not going to be doing battle royale stuff, that's okay. 26 non-combat skills. The most popular part of this world is not even going to be the game content that they provide. It's going to be what you provide. Socializing, the entertainment value is going to be the most popular aspect of this metaverse world. Now, we are taking the same concept that the Web 2.0 games like Final Fantasy, or World of Warcraft, Fortnite, how they make their money. Roblox, Your kid is coming to you asking to use your credit card so that they can purchase in-game items. In Fortnite, they're buying V-Bucks. Roblox, they're buying Robux. Well, in Vara, you're purchasing bonds for $6.99. And you're using that to purchase the stuff inside of the gaming world. The difference is we're now adding a Web 3.0 crypto off-ramp. See, if you have played these games and you've been rewarded and you've accomplished things, all you have is bragging rights inside of the game. There's nothing in the physical world to show your accomplishments until now. What if you're able to take those rewards, transfer them into crypto, and move them off into your own bank account? That's what we've allowed to happen here by introducing our Vara game token and our own decentralized exchange that's also built into the world that you can do transactions and trading and crypto transactions and pull that off the platform and earn money playing the game. So we've gone from pay to earn without messing up the gaming experience itself. That's a fine line you got to be able to cross. So now we tell gamers, how would you like to make money playing a video game? But then we tell people, well, I don't play video games. Can I still make money? Yes. How would you like to make money from other people paying to play a video game? What makes the entire crypto ecosystem work outside of the Vara game token is that we need to have a way to validate every single transaction that's taking place in this world. And we do that through something called access keys. The access keys is what is the engine for the entire Star Vara universe, even actually in the Vara universe as well. These transaction keys allow you to stake Vara tokens, and a percentage of every single bond that's being purchased from the gamers is being set aside and putting into a pool that all of the access key holders will be able to share. These access keys are limited. There's only 25,000 of them that will be available. That is it. Gala Games came out with their version of this a couple of years ago, and it was limited as well. And those cost $500 when they first came out. Today, they're worth more than $90,000. What does ours cost right now? Well, the cost is $3,000 per access key. When I first got started, it was $2,000. And this price is going up. I already saw what the price is going to be. I'm not allowed to share yet. But the price is going up. So you want to get your hand on not just one access key, but as many as you possibly can. I have more than 15 by myself. My sponsor has more than 45. You think we might know something? I have more than 100,000 plus Vara game tokens. I want to have as much as possible. But what's better than one key? How about having two? How? Well, we still have a promo going on right now called the Founder Pack promo, where for the price of one access key plus an extra $500 for $3,500, you're getting two access keys. That's worth $3,000 each. You're also getting 16,000 Vara game tokens. That's already worth 30 cents right now. So just by purchasing this pack, you're in the black in value of what you own. This is the benefit of being in pre-launch. If you can't afford to get that right now, that doesn't mean you're locked out. We have other starter packages that you can get. The Moon Pack for $100, Planet Pack for $400, and Solar Pack for $1,000. What are you getting with these? Well, it's like the pre-launch of the game. I purchased Spider-Man 2 for my son months before it even came out. You're getting in-game items that you can use, trade, or sell when the game launches, like original cosmetics, spaceship skins, drop vaults in the form of loot boxes and NFTs, and in-game Vara game tokens. And these will also be going away. I'm predicting we only have maybe the rest of this month for these packages. And then we're going to have new packages because we're launching more products that's going to be coming out. And the next product we launch will be announced next week. But the reason why I am here is because of this. The game is fine. All that stuff, pay to play and pay to earn, and play to earn, that's great. But that didn't get me jumping out of bed. This is keeping me from sleeping. Dark Fusion technology. We aim to be the first game company tokenizing assets on the Bitcoin Lightning Network. If you're into crypto, I only need to say one thing. smart contracts on the Bitcoin network, not the Ethereum network or Solana, the Bitcoin network. That has never been done before in the 15-year history of Bitcoin until now. We've developed a simple contract language, smart contract protocol, we call it SCL, by Dark Fusion Technologies that's going to revolutionize smart contracts, enabling asset tokenization, empowering the Dark Fusion exchange on the Lightning Network. We are introducing the future of NFTs by bringing real NFTs. Elon Musk just said the other day, the problem with NFTs in the current state right now is that you actually don't really own the NFT. The blockchain is only recording a link to point to where the NFT is. What happens if that host and it gets hacked and your NFT is stolen? The whole point of being on the blockchain is that it can't be stolen. It can't be hacked. Well, that's not possible under the current technology with Ethereum and others, but it is now with Bitcoin. And just today, or was it yesterday, for the first time ever, Bitcoin recorded more NFT transactions than Ethereum did. And most people don't even know about this yet. We're solving three main problems that the industry has been facing since Bitcoin first came developed. One is instant payments. Our technology allows payments to be settled in milliseconds instead of minutes. Another problem was scalability on the Bitcoin blockchain, which is why the other altcoins sprang up in the first place. And then the last is the cost. Ethereum is plagued by this. It's expensive on the EVM network, which is on Ethereum. With our technology, we brought the transaction cost down to 0.0002 cents per transaction. I did one Ethereum transaction the other day. It cost me $60 for the transaction. We have a 98.72% reduction in server costs. So for the cost of having one user on Netflix, we have 341 users using Dark Fusion technology. Dark Fusion is a product suite consisting of a smart contract modeling language we call Simple Contract Modeling Language, designed to function on the Bitcoin protocol via the Lightning Network. Using SCL, we have developed the SCL token standard, enabling developers to quickly deploy tokens on the Bitcoin network. We're also launching three key things like our Fusion wallet to easily manage these tokens, our Fusion One decentralized exchange, enabling users to trade these tokens, and the Fusion Explorer to easily view and track all these transactions, just like Etherscan. And this is not a subject of, is this ever going to happen? It's already here. Let me pull this up. Vara. Right there, we got the Vara app right there for the game itself. We've got the Vara. Oh, it's on this phone. Yeah, what phone I'm dealing with. Let me pull this up. There it is right there in orange. Vara. We already have it in the App Store. Both of them are in beta right now. So this is not a question of, will this ever launch or will this ever come out? It is here. And our members are able to beta test both of them right now. Dark Fusion is a first significant breakthrough in the dApp and token development on the Bitcoin network. We have layer 1 and layer 2 compatibility on the Bitcoin network, chain agnostic smart contracts, Lightning Network integration, and it's open source. This is the future of Bitcoin, and I don't say that lightly. This is why I'm here. You don't see me pushing any other crypto projects or anything that's out there. This is why. With the expected newfound awareness and interest created by the launch of multiple ETFs from the world's largest asset managers like BlackRock, we believe Bitcoin will remain a dominant distributed ledger technology for the foreseeable future. Where other distributed ledgers have experienced saturation and fatigue, we believe Bitcoin is still wide open for market share, growth, and expansion. And we have an upcoming product suite. So some of you might have thought, man, Brandon's been talking about this all year. He's excited about this game. Oh no! If you think that Vara is all about just the game of Vara, let me inform you. That is proof of work that the technology is sound. And that's only one product out of many that we're going to have access to and be able to market as Vara ambassadors. Let me show you an example of our two apps, our Vara app and what's coming with the DFT. Take a look. Let me address this question real quick because it comes up and I understand why people might be confused. But when I say the Founders Pack, you're getting 2 access keys and 16,000 Vara tokens. I'm saying it that way to save time because I'm trying to put all the information we have in less than 30 minutes. So as this slide says, the Founders Pack is coming with 10,000 game tokens, plus you're getting a solar pack. So if you're getting a solar pack, you're getting everything that comes in the solar pack, which includes all of the cosmetics, spaceship skin, loot boxes, and 6,000 Vara game tokens. So when I combine 6,000 with 10,000, the Founders Pack, you're getting 16,000 Founder tokens. So I hope that makes sense to you guys, why I say it that way. Now, one thing that's also very important is that this company is very big on compliance. They spent all year only thinking about this. In Europe, there's an agency like the SEC called BaFin, that we are BaFin regulated and compliant, and we made a major partnership with one of the largest banks in France called Société Générale. This bank is also bringing product and services into our house, as well as using Dark Fusion technology to tokenize themselves and bring them into the digital world. So you're going to see us having the ability to offer certain financial products as well. And that's going to be coming up. You'll be hearing about that very soon and some other product releases. With the launch of our own decentralized exchange, also comes the fact that we're going to be launching our own liquidity token for our decentralized exchange called Fusion. The token will be called DFT. DFT is a cryptographic token on the Dark Fusion network. It is built natively in SCL and leverages the existing Bitcoin and Lightning Network infrastructure. So we've got 2 tokens here. We've got the Vara game token that represents for Vara or for Star Vara, and that will be providing the utility for the whole ecosystem of Star Vara. And then we have the DFT token that's providing liquidity for the exchange itself. You're going to want to have your hands on both, as many as you can. I don't do speculation here. That's not what this is about. This isn't, I need to buy tokens and then I'm guaranteed that it's going to be worth something in a couple of years. No, we don't do that over here. But I think it might be wise to be able to have as many tokens as you can before the world even knows about it. Because who knows what it can do in the future. Here's an example of what our Fusion 1 dashboard app's going to look like. This has not dropped yet. Right now, we have the Vara Ambassador Portal, we have the Vara Wallet, and we have the Star Vara game app. This will be the next one that will be dropping very soon. We're launching in phases. We're still in pre-launch. Nobody knows who we are yet. So phase 1 we're in right now. We're Battle Royale beta testing. I've been so busy. There was a new update that just happened, I think last night or this morning. So I haven't even had a chance to pull it up yet. I'll show you guys it here. Let's click on Star Vara. And what I've done, even though this is a mobile game, I've added it to my PlayStation 5 controller. And then I hooked it up to my big screen TV. So for me, it's just like I'm playing on a console game. And it trips my wife out because my wife thinks that I'm playing PlayStation 5 when it's actually a mobile game here. So yeah, this is what it looks like, just the beta part of it, if I was going to play. So next is we're also going to be launching the rest of this month, the blockchain launch with our DFT and Vara staking. You're going to hear more about this. In December, we're a worldwide SCL launch, and we're going to start our Battle Royale tournament, where there's going to be a tournament to win $1 million worth of Vara game tokens. So those of us in beta right now has a chance to practice. And practice we are. I already have nice strategies down where, especially since this is first coming out, I know there's going to end up being people that's going to be better than me. But I have some strategies to make sure I will be, if I don't win it, I'm going to be in the top 3 one way or another. I figure something out. Phase 2 in January. We've got the Fusion 1 Layer 1 decentralized exchange launch. We have token minting and hosting. We have in March the Layer 2 added to the decentralized exchange. And in phase 3 for May is our global product marketplace. This has been in development for the last 6 years. And they have a 40-year game plan to make this happen. Now, who are the founding team members? You know, are these people that, you know, they're just made up? You don't know who they are. They're off in Dubai somewhere. No. Why do I always forget that the main company registered? Switzerland, I think. But the development team is based out of Cape Town, South Africa. And instead of me telling you about them, let me show you them. Take a look.
Hi, I'm Mike Saunders. I'm the CTO.
I'm a 3D game artist.
Manager of customer support.
I am social media manager.
I'm the head of web development.
I'm a senior developer.
I'm a senior graphic designer.
I'm the game writer. I'm a 3D designer and video editor.
I am chief game architect.
I am the head of support.
I am the game art lead.
I'm a 3D artist.
Senior art director and designer.
My role is head of games development.
I'm a 3D designer and a video editor.
Game developer.
I'm a junior game dev.
At its core, what we're doing, whether it's game dev, blockchain work, or in the web space, really embraces the notion of open source and collaboration.
I enjoy the company culture. I think it's an awesome team, very talented team. I count myself privileged to be a part of this team.
It lifts me up every day to come to work. I really enjoy being here and being part of what we're doing. It's really an exciting part of my day to day.
I love my colleagues. We have a lot of coffee. I don't drink coffee, so whatever.
I get to come to work, come up with crypto tools, you know, build smart contracts, make video games, you know, it really is a dream job.
Every day we are constantly trying to innovate and do the most exciting thing possible.
Get given challenges every day, and how to solve that is always fun.
There's definitely a groundswell of excitement around what we're building.
The Star Vara universe is going to seemingly be endless, and what better place could a writer want to be than in this position right now? I'm never going back, that's for sure. This is where I belong.
All right. You know what? I was just looking at this. Something that's a little bit different as well is, as you see here, I can actually, my name is already there. And I got to figure out, because this is my username for for Vara. So anybody that signs up right now, you are able to get in on the beta. All you do is go to the App Store, type in Vara, download the app, and log in with the same login information you would use for logging into your back office. And then you'll be able to pull this up. You'll be also able to see click on Hangar, and you'll see the different ships that will pop up. So I can just choose the different ships. I can go back, and then I noticed something new that I have not done yet is when I click on the play, there's different modes here that's locked. So I've got to complete certain tutorials to get to the unlock one. So I got to I'm going to be doing this tomorrow. Oh, I see this solo bots, the 20-minute battle royale. Ooh, all right. 1 versus 1, ranked matches, death matches. Okay. Fortnite did the same thing. They had a battle royale when they were first coming out. Anyways, next is, can you do this? That's the question. The answer is yes. It doesn't matter who you are, know your age, if you're a gamer or not, if you understand this or not. No experience is required. If you're a gamer, how would you like to get paid playing video games? If you're not a gamer, how would you like to get paid from other people playing video games and you sharing this with other people? If you say, I don't play video games and I don't want to share with anybody, can I still make money? Yes, you can. We do have passive income by purchasing yourself an access key and staking the Vara game tokens. Now, this is not one of those things where you pay money, you don't have to do anything, and you're guaranteed 1 to 3% a week. No, that's not what this is. We actually sell a product. You see, when I look at most network marketing companies, and I can ask them this question, who are your customers? 9 times out of 10, their customers are the networkers themselves being on auto ship. So then I ask another question. Would I buy your product if I was not part of the network marketing operation? 9 times out of 10, the answer is no. I can go get the same product or better at the grocery store. Here, if I ask myself that same question, yes, I would buy this product if there was no networking arm because I'm a gamer. Yes, I will buy the product because I'm also into crypto. And this is the future of Bitcoin, and I want to be in on this. See, being on the crypto side, and this is for those that are in crypto, you can get rich by trying to purchase the hottest coins and waiting for them to go up in value and building your portfolio. But you can get wealthy by finding the companies that are building a project with a real world use case, utilizing blockchain technology, and you figuring out how you can invest in that. That's what I'm doing here. That's why I'm here. I'm here to become wealthy, to earn 7 figures. And I've already crossed the $150,000 mark in less than 7 months on a game that's still in pre-launch that nobody knows about with less than 2,000 people on our team. I've had organizations of over 100,000 people. We're here to make millions. But that may not be you. If you're looking, hey, I'm just trying to make enough money to pay some of my bills, you can do that as well. So get back to the person who invited you. Let them know whether you're in or out. If you're in, if you're out, that's okay. At least thank you for taking time out of your schedule for learning about what this is all about. But if you're in, get back with the person and they're going to give you a link to get yourself signed up and started. And I would suggest, I can't give advice, but I would suggest if you can afford to do so, get your hand on as many access keys as you possibly can while you still can. Last I was told is less than 100 founder packs. Now, will you still be able to get access keys later? Yes, because they're going to sell 25,000. They're just not selling all 25,000 today. All right, it's going to be over time. And sooner or later, these access keys are going to be worth more than $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 a piece. You're getting it right now at $3,000 or 2 for $3,500. So with that, thank you guys for being here tonight. The next presentation that I do will be on Sunday night, same time. I will post the link in our Telegram group right after this. We have a showcase tomorrow, and time changed. Let me do this. Let me stop share screen and then share screen again. I want to make sure that I did register. That's it. I got to pull it up. Vara Ambassador. So here we go. Ignition Vara update view. This is for tomorrow. No, this was the last one, November 7th. So yeah, you can watch it on YouTube. Let me go back. It's not on the back office. Oh yeah, here we go. Stay updated during the Ignition month. Register. Oh, when I click on this, StreamYard is not showing this screen. They're funny with their screen sharing. Okay, week 1 was October 31st. The Dev Diary update. I'll do it this way. Share screen again. Show this. You can see what I'm looking at. So we already did that. We did the November 3rd. We did the November 7th. And tomorrow is November 10th. Is our second Ignite event. The one on November 7th, I did a watch party on this the other day for an hour and a half long. I already did that. So you just register for it, and it'll be showing on YouTube tomorrow. So 1600 GMT, that's going to be, I don't think their time has changed, so that should be 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 a.m. Pacific tomorrow, the next one. And then I'm doing a presentation Sunday night, same channel. Oh, not same channel, same time. And I'll put the link in our Telegram group for you guys to plug in. But don't come by yourself. Now's the time to share with others. We should have really by this time 500 plus people on our presentations. You want to see yourself making some serious money then. But I can't stress, you want to get as many founder packs as you can while you can. I don't know. Well, is there going to be another pack coming later? Probably, but it's not going to be the same as what this is. You know, it's going to be different, and I don't know what that pack is yet. I do know a price. I'll give a hint. $5,000. So you want to get this for $3,500 while you can. All right. With that, thank you guys for being here. I'm going to play this last video, and the video is of the billionaire investor behind this project. His name is Mr. Rob Hersov, based out of Cape Town, South Africa. You can Google him, you can YouTube him. He's the real deal, and he's going to explain in his words why he is behind this project. With that, enjoy the rest of your evening. I'll see you guys on Sunday night. Thank you, Ms. Casa, for being our hostess, and here's the video. Bye-bye.
Hi, I'm Rob Hersov, 62 years old. I'm actually 63 later this year. And I am chairman and an investor with Greg Stevens and the team in Vara. And I'm very excited about Vara. I have a background in media, technology, sport, finance, aviation. And even though I'm South African and currently living in Cape Town, I spent 31 years of my life overseas. 6 years in the States, 25 years in Europe and the UK. And I've done many things in the broader TMT media tech sector, but I guess it all started off after Harvard Business School. I worked as Rupert Murdoch's right-hand man in New York at News Corp, and that was an extraordinary experience in itself. I also set up Morgan Stanley's media investment banking team in London, and realized pretty quickly I was never going to be the best investment banker in the world. But I found out before they did and moved on and got involved with an extraordinary South African entrepreneur and businessman called Johan Rupert, where for 8 years helped him build the third largest pay television business in Europe. And in the pay television business, we were in subscription television, we were early stages in multi-channel television, and I was with that organization right at the beginning of the internet. And Koos Becker, who discovered Tencent, another South African extraordinary entrepreneur, was talking about the future of digital technology and the internet in those days. So that ages me a little bit. I set up what became Europe's largest sports media internet business called Sportal, which failed. My big business failure in life, but you learn quite a lot through failure. And then since then I've been involved in a whole lot of other industries. But Greg and I met each other about 6 years ago. And Greg Stevens' grandfather, Gavin Relly, and my father were very best friends. Gavin Relly ran one of the biggest mining industrial companies in Africa, as did my father. And even though they competed, they actually were very, very close friends. So I've known Greg and his family for 3 generations. And Greg and I served on a board of a public company in Australia together. We've done a lot of initiatives together, become great friends, trusted friends. And when he told me about his vision for Vara and its original guise and its original concept, I said, I'm in, I'm with you all the way. And so I've co-invested with Greg. I'm there as a friend, advisor, chairman, and I believe that this is the opportunity of my lifetime, and hopefully of yours too. So it's the big one. I wish I could be more actively involved, but I've got other businesses that I have to worry about. But Greg, Dom, Nick, and the team, you can't get a better team than this. And I really am a believer. And I'm happy to keep writing checks, keep investing, and keep getting involved as required to make this the success that you, I, Greg, and the team want it to be, and it deserves to be.